There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
What's up, my friend?
How's it going?
It's going well. Kiwi's way out there.
Yeah, I was watching Cholo's lap, and Cholo left a lot of time on the table.
Yeah.
So hopefully that'll be a little more competitive. I'm not going out on sauce. I'm just gonna do a medium set.
Cool. It worked for Drank last race.
Yeah. Just one of those things. Can I avoid the crap in the middle of the pack?
Yeah. Babe, turn that off, please. No.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
All right, we're live.
I just realized I think I fucked myself for this race.
How so?
I forgot to change my setup.
Oh, so you're just on the balanced?
Yeah,
What do you normally run here?
top speed.
Gotcha.
Or not, yeah, increased top speed, but yeah, that's not good. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll still work out a good finish. Alright, we're looking at Kiwi sitting up top, 129.03. He's on the track currently. Cholo's in the pits, 3/10 behind him. Drink's 2/10 behind him, also in the pits. Then it's a full second back to King, who is just 300ths ahead of Slam. Balls is in 6th and out for the session. Reaper is on his outlap, just off of you, Balls, 200ths. You're likely to lose some position here. What's that?
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, and Mike as well. Mike is right there. 1/10 off of you. Less than a 10th. Mabuskov right behind that. I would say you're in danger to dropping as far as 9th or 10th. And there you go. You just dropped the spot. As Mabuskov jumps up into 4th with that lap.
Yeah, oh, gosh, I can't believe I forgot to change my setup. Honestly, that's just dumb.
We're all asleep at the wheel sometimes.
Yeah.
I guess.
I was more focused on what tires I was taking out there, I guess. I don't know.
Well, Mike's not going to beat you. He retired. But Reaper and Buskinator might. Mud Duck's going into the pits, so he's definitely done. All of these guys in the pits are done. So only Buskinator and Reaper could get you. So at worst, you're starting 9.
The problem is like, man, it's going to be hard to pass without as much top speed as I want.
Yeah.
I gotta say, man, Reaper's paint scheme is really good.
His better than McLaren.
Yeah, man, it's
I love
it's
it.
solid.
Is he on an outlap?
No, or well, he was, I think, yeah. He may have invalidated. I don't know.
Okay, well, Buskov just let him go by.
He's cutting through the track.
Is Kiwi on a hot lap? He must be, because he's not going to make... Yeah, he just went into the pits. He just realized he's not going to be able to start a lap, so... Or Kiwi's done. I think Mabuskov's done because he pulled over for Reaper. Reaper's just finishing the lap, right? Yeah. And that's it. There it is. You start in 7th. You only dropped 1 after that. Kind of hard to see, but Kiwi up top there. Cholo in 2nd. Drank in 3rd. Mabuskov 4th. King 5th. Slammed.
I think it's still letting Reaper have this.
It's he's got the white. He's got a flag by him. It's just driving. Just AI.
Seems a little fast for AI, but maybe it is.
I don't know. I don't know where I was. Slammed, balls.
Sorry.
Reaper, Mike, Muscadation, SCJ, Duck, Crazy, Craig. It's all good. We have 2 freaking minutes to wait here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those long ass ones because Reaper had to get that last lap in that he didn't improve. I think he was trying to start a lap and it just was a few seconds off. Yeah, his car does look nice. It's the only one to look at too. Be on the lookout. Tonight we have that new rule in effect.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I'm gonna. Yes, Throttle. Thanks for like always being to the stream super quick, buddy. I appreciate that.
SMJ just left the pits? How is that possible?
I don't... What the fun?
This game, I swear.
I don't know what's going on. Guess there's somebody else to look at, though.
Yeah.
Oh, holy moly, guacamole. So the new rule that we were just about to discuss, it's basically you cannot use the reset to track feature of the game. Ian retired from the session. I think he realized something was up. Yeah, so we're looking at giving out penalties tonight if anybody wrecks and then resets to the track. The idea is you've got to back up, do whatever you have to do with it, but get going safely. The whole reason is safety. It's not to punish people more for wrecking, you know.
Yeah.
It's really not. It's because of the fact it does not. Like, if the game waited, if it made sure you were clear before it let you reset, fine. But it doesn't do that. In fact, it will detrimentally put you in front of somebody, and for a moment, you're not ghosted when it resets you to track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's always league shit. Every race I've got to announce now.
Hey, man. Ever evolving, you know?
All right. There it is. Easier to see Kiwi's time at 129.3 there. Crazy time. Cholo, 0.3 off of that. Drank 0.2. Mabuskov, 0.3. King is over half a second, 0.7 back there. Slammed right on his rear 300s. And then Vols, right off of that, 0.1 off, basically. Reaper just off of him. Mike and Buskaneer's your top 10. We are missing... Looks like we're missing Panda again.
Yep.
We are missing Moon. And... I'm farting. Who else are we missing?
I'm trying to think. Whoever it is, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting you.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad now. Oh shit! Who is it? Now I'm gonna go look at the. I'm gonna go look at the points. Who are we missing? Cholo's here. Vols is here. Mabuskov is here. Kiwi is here. Drank is here. King is here. Reaper is here. Cage. It's fucking Cage. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Sorry. See, but that's what happens when you're sometimes there. Cage is one of our admin too. I feel a little bit bad about that. Sorry. Man. Okay, countdown 10 seconds till race time. France, Paul Ricard. Here we go.
Let's do it.
That's what she said. Lights out. And then all spread out there. We're trying to find a lane down into turn 1, preferably a fast lane. Whoa, boy, that's Buskinator going way wide there. Seems to always be somebody here at this track ends up way wide there off of turn 3. Oh, and ball's dropping to Mike. Mike fighting balls hard there. Oh no, that's contact. Falls down to the inside. Now he's got Buskinator sweeping by as well. Thanks for that worst balls. Our returning champion from last season. Kiwi leads Cholo by 7/10, Drank 5/10, and Buskov 7/10 over 3/10 on the slam fit. And Paul's losing while fighting with Reaper. And there goes a cone just going flying there. I'd be hating you guys right now. I'm like, alrighty, lap 1, I don't have brake markers. Where the hell are they? There they go. They go tumbling down the lane. You know, you said Reaper's paint scheme. You like Reaper's paint scheme. Well, you're giving it a lot of screen time right now, Balls.
I didn't want to do it like that, man.
he's got. I say that now. He's got the biggest gap I've seen him have. Everybody's kind of strung out. King having a good start up there in 6th, and Mike Akazichi there. Aka's 7th place, off to a good start. Mike keeps having these good starts to races.
Oh man, his takeoff off the light was fantastic.
Was it?
Yeah. Ooh, a little too wide there.
He had a line. Balls is hunting Buskinator. Right up on his rear here. Well, I mean, you want to set him up, but never mind. I'm not going to backseat drive.
Oh, no, you're good, man.
King is not able to make the pass on slam for 5th, but he's there. He wants it. He wants him for dinner. Only the yellow car moving slowly back there, all by his lonesome. He'll yell at me for saying a yellow car, but I say it every time. It's gold, you fucking asshole!
Gold!
Yeah. That'd be Craig. He's back there struggling, but alive. I think his swing is probably okay. Top 10 is Reaper, Buskinator, Balls, Mike, King, Slam, Buskov, Drank, Cholo, and Kiwi leads, taking them down to start lap 3. But look at that, Drank half a second on Cholo, half a second on Kiwi. Top 3 within a second now as Drank and Cholo both make a 10th on each other, and respected to Kiwi 2/10 with Drank. I think Kiwi. Oh, Reaper has the time penalty. I think Kiwi's car looks freaking awesome with the soft tires on it.
Oh,
Slammed, 3-second penalty. I don't understand why we don't see more people color rims in F1. Nothing to add?
Oh yeah, I mean,
you might have a little to add to that.
I didn't even know it was a thing ever. Well, I guess
I guess it was been
in the 90s, yeah.
Early
Early 2000s.
It has been in other racing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, like you have for instance, Subaru does gold for their, like rally cars and stuff. I think, or at least some of them. I've seen a bunch of them painted in NASCAR.
Man,
I always paint mine in
grip.
NASCAR.
I'm wondering if my wing got messed up.
I don't see any damage, but you should check that shit.
No, it looks fine. My tires are overheating. My front tires are overheating.
Three-way battle, you, Reaper, and S&J.
Yeah, this is why I didn't want this setup. My front tires are way overheating.
Back off your brake bias all the way back. Oh, he's going for the pass to the inside into turn one. But Buskinator didn't think he could do it cleanly. He backed off, taking the safer option. I like to see these guys think about it and make the decision first instead of just barreling in, dealing with the consequences later. But it does mean that he still has to deal with a Reaper right on his rear, and Ian right on his rear, and Duck right on his rear. Your three-way's become a five-way, my friend. You're holding up the line.
Yeah, this car is not driving well.
Oh, cheesy Pete's, dude. I'm sorry, Balls. Having a time of it. I've been there. I'm you all the week. I'm usually you on Sundays, and Buskinator gets backed by Balls. And Cholo up there, I almost missed it. Cholo's right on Kiwi. Oh, dude, I kind of wish this track was what we were doing this Sunday for back markers instead of Austria. I know everybody loves Austria, but I
love this track.
On it. I love this track, man. You know me, I love the flowy tracks, and there are no hairpins.
Well, there's one.
Technically, there's the one, but you're already going slow. There's no freaking full speed down to nothing hairpin into a big acceleration. This is like you're already kind of going slow. The tire's not overheated. You go into it and then you accelerate. It's more balanced. I like this track. I love it. In fact, here we go. Cholo in turn one. Oh, no. Cholo made a little bit of contact with his wing to Kiwi's left rear as Kiwi slid back in the front there. He may have taken a little bit of damage. And in real life, that probably would have been a cut tire for Kiwi. But we don't have hardcore damage on, and even if we did, I don't know if it didn't cut tires or not. Whoa. Cholo just took a ton of oversteer and stuck it. I don't know how he did that. He's going to fly by Kiwi on the back stretch. Wow, I'm going to have to go back and watch a replay of that. That's one of the smoothest, like...
Good call on the brake bias. My tires are way cooler now.
I bet. Buskinator's right on your rear still. Reaper right on his. It's a second then back to Ian and Duck. It's 6 off of him. These guys all staying pretty close here. Buskinator with a time penalty. Kiwi's staying right on Cholo's rear, and Slam is right on King's. And we have another yellow, and that is crazy this time. That's going to allow Craig to make up some time. Still 22 seconds off of Crazy, and Crazy's now 14 off of Duck. And Cholo is our first front runner to go into the pits. He's going for the undercut here, which is, I mean, he was the leader. Oh, he's serving a penalty, or did he change a wing? Because it gave me a stupid view where I couldn't tell. Either or, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I can check. I forgot they added that shit. Before I go getting all pissed off. Race director in pit stops. Cholo did not make repairs, so he had to serve a penalty. I don't know what for. Reaper is also... You know what? I don't think he served a penalty. I think it was glitched. It says his time is 2.5. It's just glitched, doing that thing where it shows him in the pits an extra long time, and since it put me in a weird view, I didn't understand what was happening. Reaper pitted also dropping out of the top 10. Cholo's all the way back in 11th off of this. And there is a slam by King off camera. Just missed it. But King is right on his rear now. And now see, this sector, I love this track. You go into this turn right here, behind somebody, oh, you've got it made, buddy. Now, King, don't go way to the seat now. Why? Sorry, King, I was about to get like overly critical, but dude, wow. King, please, if you watch this, learn from this experience, dude. Don't just stay on the racing line until you're ready for your move. Don't go way inside, making it to where you have absolutely no line through the freaking corner. Because all you did was cost yourself a bunch of time on Slam. As Slam goes in and pits, all the top leaders are pitting. Kiwi, Frank, McBuskov, Slam, Mike pitted. King stayed out, though. Kiwi's in and out. Buskov's in and out. Frank in and out. Mike's helmet is freaking amazing. Mike is in and out. Buskinator's in and out. All right. This is like the first race of the year where it's been like the majority pitted in one lap, I think.
Everybody's on the same strategy.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Except you who started on medium. Oh, I don't have that graphic up. I should put that up. Well, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the 14. So yeah, the majority pitted. By this point, but you started on mediums. Duck started on mediums. Ian started on mediums. You guys are second, third, and fourth, respectively. And Craig and Crazy started on mediums. So the only person still on softs, who started on softs, is Keith. Ian and Duck are battling it out here for third and fourth. They've been battling the whole race. Different numbers that sign to describe what position they're at on the track.
No time concerns at the moment. Focus on the driving.
You know, ideally, for these guys, well, and there's King pitting. As I was saying, ideally for these guys, for you and the other three guys, the other four guys, Cholo at the time penalty, that are on mediums, started on mediums. If you guys can go another 4 or 5 laps.
Yeah, I'm planning on coming in on lap 11.
Well, see, if you went a little more than that and got a safety car, you guys would get to keep your track position when everybody did.
Yeah, safety car is a
If
little.
by 11, you might have enough time, but I don't know. They're going to run you guys down pretty quickly. Cholo and Kiwi got back by Duck off the screen, and now Cholo's going by Ian. Kiwi went by Ian, and Cholo's trying. I was riding along with Cholo, is why I said Cholo. Ian got a penalty just trying to stay out of their fucking way there.
That sucks.
And now Duck dropped to Drank as well. They don't want to hold these leaders up, you know. And these guys are all veterans. I mean, technically they're all veterans except for Slam. He's going to have a de facto Rookie of the Year, which will be the first de facto Rookie of the Year ever, I think, in the league. Ian is just, Ian and Duck are just trying to follow these guys up now that they passed them. They're not losing that much more time so far. But it did cost a big gap between Kiwi and Cholo.
Yeah, I was going to say, was Kiwi leading by that much when he came in?
Kiwi wasn't leading at all. Cholo was leading.
Gotcha.
Cholo gave up the lead to pit first. Somehow after Kiwi pitted, Cholo must not have had a good outlap. I don't know. But Kiwi and him were battling. I didn't actually see what happened, what led up to it, but Kiwi got by Ian and Cholo pitting. Not for very long, like 2 turns, but it was enough to cost him some time, and now it's almost 2 seconds. But he also has Drank within a second on his rear. Gonna have DRS here. I want to see if Cholo, and it's interesting. Why is Drank not using his ERS? Is he on automatic ERS, Drank? Are you? I bet he is. And Duck got by Ian. By the way, I'm not criticizing Drank. Use whatever assists help you, other than actual ones that do the driving. The only one in this game that does that is the braking assist. We don't allow it, of course. This is a real shallow angle. Ian took into that corner. He's going to lose a little time to Duck on the exit.
It is clouding up really bad. I know they didn't call for rain, but...
It didn't?
Oh, that's why Kiwi's pulling away from Cholo. I'm dumb. Kiwi's on softs.
Oh, I didn't notice that either. You're right. Ha. Well, the gap has grown. And there it is, Kiwi taking the lead back.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Interesting strategy. So he's going to go soft, medium. Right?
Yeah, I would think so. Either that or soft hard.
Well, yeah, there's only two. We know it's one of those.
Yeah, it's got. Yeah, good call.
Sean. I don't know if you guys watching at home have heard the story of Sean, Alatra 1309. He, I want to say it was season 2 or season. I want to say it was season 2. It was early on, but well, season 1 he had the most horrible, and he probably hates. We tell this story all the time, but you know, fuck it, man. If it was me, I'd just own it and be proud of it. And he does own it. But anyway, the point is, that's not even what I was originally saying. His first season, he wrecked on the first lap every single race that he went. Every single one. Not a single one did he go unscathed. And then he'd go the whole rest of races and get back up into the points and stuff, but he didn't. He always had to start shit, no matter where he qualified. But that was, what was I originally saying? Shit.
Oh, about the tire compound.
Oh, yes. Thank you for keeping me on topic. I don't remember where we were, but he somehow had, like 4 freaking soft compounds, dude. I'm not even kidding you. He used every soft compound he had in the race. And it was like...
That's awesome.
Had no... Even though he, like, knew before... Like, he should have known. Like, at least he understood the concept. But he hadn't experienced it. You know, he didn't show 2 compounds. And was so surprised at the end when it didn't allow him to keep his race. He was disqualified. He got all the way. It doesn't. I feel like Jeff had to warn him, but maybe it told Jeff to shut up.
Yeah, maybe.
And it was for like a podium spot too. It was really kind of shit. It really was. And you know, I feel like that was one of those times where I don't know. He wasn't. I don't think he was on mic, and we're like, we weren't streaming then, so yeah. But I think we were on mic. Definitely me and Mike and whomever was else in the league at the time.
Yeah,
probably Cage. We're like screaming, "Oh my God, Sean! He came out on more softs! I didn't even know he had that many softs." That's ridiculous.
That's hilarious.
For all I know, and remember, the game only recently started showing you whether they're used tires or not. So for all I know, he didn't have 4 sets of softs. He just put an old set back on. But it was crazy, man. And there it is. Vols takes the lead because he did it. It's a cheat. It can only be exploited by Schumachers and Vols.
Got my 5 bonus points.
Oh, Duck's in. Oh, the 3 of you guys on mediums are all fitting together here. Vols is in and out.
Duck went mediums. No, unless it just hasn't updated.
He hasn't pitted yet. He hasn't pitted yet.
Gotcha.
Ian went hards.
Yeah. I would assume Duck's doing hards as well.
No, Duck went mediums.
What?
What?
Why would he do that? Oh, Buskinator just got tapped by Reaper, and I just hit Reaper.
Oh shit. Is anybody fucked?
Reaper may have gone around. He was spinning in front of me, and I hit his front wing.
Damn, yeah, his wing is damaged. It's definitely at least missing.
Yeah, mine's messed up too.
Dang.
Not enough to where I'm going to come in for it.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do about it now.
Yeah, that's probably what Reaper's feeling too, if it's just his end plate. But this track, that means a lot of time at this track. That flowiness we talked about earlier, what makes this track so fun, you need downforce.
I mean, the good thing is it is my right wing, so there's less left-handers here.
Well, I'm looking at Reaper's left wing.
Oh yeah, no, I hit him on his left side, and I hit right.
Duck is nearest behind Reaper.
Yeah.
And Duck has to pit again.
I mean, Reaper's got to pit again. He's on the soft, medium strategy.
I guess you guys did only go 11 laps on medium.
Yeah. The mediums wear out quick.
Yeah, it is. France is a tough track. It should bring different tire strategies into play for people who are good at stretching things. Mabuscott being one of those. Although, I don't know, he pitted on lap 7?
I think Reaper went in.
Fourth, by the way. He did. Reaper went in. Well, see, he could have worse damage than I could tell just from looking at
I mean, I hit him hard. That's got a time penalty.
Time penalty for that last incident.
That's too bad.
It's all good, man. I knew this race was probably fucked at the beginning once I didn't get the right.
Yeah, I
Right,
mean, well, that's
set up.
in that mindset though as well. I mean, these weren't. I don't know, and then you didn't get off to a great start, but you're about to take Buskinator here. Slam with another penalty. It's gonna be another lot of penalties. Why is it so hard for us to drive within the lines?
That's a good question.
You know,
I think honestly, it's just a little too strict.
Yeah, that was what I was about. That was my next question: why is it so hard for Codemasters to give us something that can keep the exploitative type of people from exploiting, but also allow us to use these run-ups the way they're allowed to be used in real life? That's kind of the frustrating part. You can't really mimic what you see in real life. At least not the way they're on strict, but if you don't, then there are huge exploitative loops.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brave with the time penalty.
Relaxed is just a joke at that point.
Drank is staying within a second in Cholo, but not
Okay, you're catching the car ahead.
gaining, not
Not
gaining, not losing. Been there for a while. And they're a ways off of Kiwi, 4.5 seconds almost, although they seem to be gaining on Kiwi. Oh, that's a corner cut. Cholo, not a penalty. Wouldn't be surprised if he... who's had the fastest lap? Sorry, I'm out of it. I haven't been keeping up on stuff. Fastest lap so far, Kiwi, way out there. 132.5. But Kiwi is one of 4 guys that are on soft strategies. Everybody else is either medium to hard or soft to medium. So most likely medium to medium after that. Mike and Balls, Ian and Reaper all started. Well, no, Mike started soft. I think hard.
He did.
Balls went. Balls, SMJ, and Reaper, and Crazy all went medium to hard, and then Craig has yet to pit since lap 2. I guess he pitted early and I didn't notice. So there you go. Oh, Crazy just pitted. He's got 1 lap on hard. What the? How does it? Okay. And Buskinator's in the pits putting softs on it. I don't know, he's coming in to take softs off. Oh yeah, he's one of the soft guys. Oh yeah, Kiwi's at 8 laps on his softs.
Yeah, so he should be coming in soon.
Yeah, that's dropping Buskinator back out of the top 10. That bumps Ian back into the top 10. Trank is really doing well there, holding on to 3rd. Let's see about time penalties. Reaper slammed Mike, Crazy, Kiwi, Duck, Buskinator, Reaper, Cholo, SMJ, Buskinator, slammed, Reaper, Crazy, Balls, slammed, and Craig.
A lot of penalties.
So, yeah, Drank does not have one, and Cholo does. Kiwi does. Drank would win it if we crossed right now. No, he wouldn't. Kiwi'd still fuck. They need to gain a little bit more on Kiwi. There's still time yet. Lap 16 and 27. It'd be crazy if he did it twice in a row. Just absolutely crazy. There's still a lot of racing yet to go, and a whole nother round of pit stops. As we see evidence of that, Slam's going in pits right now at 6th. He's going to lose that spot to Mike and Balls, and it's a pretty big gap back to Duck now. Balls, how did that open up?
Honestly,
25 seconds. Something happened to Duck, man.
I don't know.
Oh, no. Okay, it's not as big a gap as I thought. It was fucked up because of the hits.
That makes
Mud
sense.
Duck penalty. But he is a whopping 12 seconds off you. And that is a lot bigger gap than it was. In fact, that's a theme. Check this out. Drank's 1 second off Cholo, Robuskov's 11 off him. King's 1 second off Robuskov, Mike's 11 seconds off him. Balls are 1 second off of Mike, and damn it, Duck was 11! Quit pulling away from it! No, it was like 13. And technically King is like 1.5 on Robuskov, but I was just trying to have some fun.
I love Mike. Mike's already trying to break the draft. It's really... I'm enjoying it.
Whoa! Buskinator. That's not Buskinator, that's SMJ. What am I... Why am I getting confused? What is happening here? Quit changing things. Okay, so... I don't even know what just happened. I think Slam passed Ian? No, Ian was in 10th. What happened just now was something that people at home can tell me. Or, you know, next time. Wow! Kiwi and Cholo pitted together. That was smart by Cholo, really, I guess. Not really. I don't know why that's smart. Cholo,
yeah, no, that would have played better into Kiwi's hands.
Yeah. Maybe you needed a wing, though. King is going to come out in 7th, it looks like. Things are all shook up. Drank is leading, but I had forgotten Drank needed a pit, so he's going to have to pit probably this lap, otherwise risk losing too much time to the leaders.
Yeah.
But but he's trying to go to softs on the last stint, though, so he don't want to pit yet. He's going to stay out there for a few laps, guarantee it. I guarantee it, dude. 100%. This is always going to go for his 6th fastest lap. Let's see what happens here, but I'm going to say that's what he's up to. Robuskov. Okay, Robuskov, this is not your normal colors, dude. What the fuck? Is one off for Canada that he technically got to use twice because he's in both leagues. Is here at France. This ain't Canada, buddy. It's fun. Anyways, he's pretty far back off of Drank, but Kiwi's gaining on him. Cholo isn't really making a whole lot more time on Kiwi than he already had. 3 seconds to S&J. Mike's pretty far back off of that. Then it's Vols, who's right there on Mike, making him a nervous, better driver than Cholo's, Vols off the line there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Then it's 7 back to King. Then you've got Duck. Those two guys seem to line up a lot in those gold and purple colors. Then it's slammed, and 9th is right on Duck's rear. Has DRS. Not close enough to make it past this lap. He's going to try and stay there, though, for the backstretch. Whoa, Duck. Did you see that snap? Oh, man. Duck's lucky that that grabbed the way it did. He put a lot of input into that. And Vols is there on Mikey, and he's making the pass. I assume Mike's okay with me calling him Mikey. Every Mike is.
Doesn't have a choice.
Oh, and Slam gets by Duck as well. We only have 2 guys a lap down, but Reaper's the next target. But he's quite a ways from getting lapped. I don't know, Throttle. It's still early yet because typically there's going to be a retirement near the end by one of the back markers who don't want to finish the last few laps once it's completely out of reach. Which, you know, we all do that occasionally, but I still count it as a DNF because it is. Mike is pretty close to Vols still. He hasn't gotten too far away from Mike, but Kiwi has caught up to Robuskov. Question is, does Drank pit this lap? Does he pit next lap? Three seconds to Reaper. Now remember, so far I don't think Drank has the penalty either. So he's got that going in his favor. And he'll be able to be fast. I have no doubt he can get the fastest lap on the softs at the end of the race.
Oh yeah, for sure.
My question, of course, is just like yesterday at Canada. With Kiwi only having one so far that I've seen, and Cholo only having one so far that I've seen, Cholo's gained on Kiwi, by the way. He's there. He's
Nice.
The second. He's the second off of him. Buskop's pitting, Drank is pitting. Drank's out.
Looks like Mike is pitting.
Out. Mike is pitting as well. So Cholo is just 1 second off of Kiwi now. Slam by, Duck's gonna get by, Ian's gonna get by, Buskinator's too far back. Mike drops to the final points position, and he's done. Mike is done pitting. Who hasn't pitted? We're waiting on Ian to pit, we're waiting on Duck to pit. Oh, Mike with a time penalty, but Mike should be able to pull off the top 10 here tonight.
It's good
He's
stuff.
on softs to finish this, as long as he doesn't make a big mistake. Buskov is getting pretty close to King.
King's
when are you planning on pitting?
I'm not pitting, I'm done.
Oh yeah, you're on hard. Oh, Mike's not pitting again. Or I mean, SMJ and Duck are on hards too, aren't they? Or
Yeah.
no, those guys are on softs. I mean mediums.
Oh, they went to mediums?
Yeah, they're no SMJ's on hard. SMJ can go the rest of the way, but Duck can't. Remember that was what reduces was Duck.
Yeah, because Duck didn't change compounds.
Yeah, so Duck, Mike's going to gain Ian and Mike will both gain spots, and Buskinator will probably move into the top 10 as well. That's going to, Duck's first shot at points in a while, I think he might be losing out on. King gets passed by Mabuskov, who's on fresh
Oh
softs.
yeah, Mabuskov's going to blow by me.
Yeah, well, he's going to be competing with Drank for the fastest lap up there, too. Cholo, meanwhile, gaining slowly on Kiwi. Kiwi still holds the fastest lap, but these guys haven't had a chance to put in times yet on those soft tires. But wow, it's amazing. I'm wondering whether Cholo benefited from the fact that he already was on these medium tires for like 8 or 9 laps. And then pitted with Kiwi, and Kiwi's going from being on like super grippy softs to mediums for the first time, and that's allowed Cholo to make those 2.5 seconds up. Because Cholo's right there. Just running him down. And Mike got passed by, oh no, he didn't get passed by him. He's right on the rear of SMJ. Mike should get by him with these off tires. Wow, that's not a good line, Mike. You're doing exactly what I was preaching earlier to King, man. These guys are trying to, like, enter the turns all the way to the inside, like, from, you know what I mean? Like, like where the hug that I don't know why they, I know that that's their idea of trying to give the other person space. But there I go, being critical again. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I calls it like I sees it, though. You know? I admit that I'm super fucking slow when I drive. Cholo got by Kiwi, by the way.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Kiwi's right there on his rear, but Drank is gaining on him.
Does Drank still not have any penalties?
You know, that's a good question.
Well, Buskoff's about to put me out of my misery here.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Maybe not right now. Maybe I'll wait till the front stretch.
Drank only has 1 warning, even. It's crazy.
Good driving by him.
Yeah.
Well, Buskoff, just wait till the straight, dude.
Cholo has 2 penalties. Kiwi only has 1, I think.
Go on. Go on.
And Buskov up into 4th.
Oh, fuck.
So I don't know if you just heard me, but Cholo has 2 time penalties.
Oh, really?
Win that place back.
Yeah. Kiwi only has 1. Drank doesn't have any. About 23 to 27 here. Haven't been any safety cars of any kind. SMJ with another time penalty. So, if you're just tuning in, it's Cholo, Kiwi, Drank, Buskov, Bowles, King, Slam, Mud Duck, Mike Gakazuchi, SMJ, Buskinator, Reaper, Crazy, and Craig. Duck has to pit one more time. No, he doesn't. He's just stretching it, dude. He's just going all the way on mediums, man. Right?
He can't do that.
He'll go 15
He
laps
started
a
on
day.
mediums.
Oh, he can't. You're right. He can't. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He has got to pit. What is he doing? Medium to soft, but it's already like he's wasting the softs. Get in there.
Unless
Get
he
'em.
started on softs, and I missed that.
Maybe he did, dude. I bet he did, and he fucked that. Well, we figured that out by the fact. No, he pitted on lap 13. He was on mediums. For sure he was on mediums, dude. He pitted on like lap 12 or 13, apparently, because he's 11 laps old on mediums. Drank might win it on time, because Drank doesn't have a time penalty. Cholo has 6 seconds in time penalties. Kiwi has 3 seconds. So currently, as long as he doesn't get any penalties, Drank just needs to gain half a second in the next 3 laps. Meanwhile, Kiwi is right there on Cholo's rear, and Kiwi has to be careful as well. If he gets another penalty, that evens things up with Cholo. He's not going to be a repeat of yesterday for both of these guys. I said yesterday, but obviously I mean Tuesday. And Duck is right on the rear of Mike. Duck's gonna have to come in and get sauce though, because he has to show 2 tire compounds, and when he does, he's gonna drop out of the top 10. Reaper, unfortunately, was never able to recover from that accident earlier.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, and Mud just got really, really loose and went way wide. He's dropping back off of Mike now. So who is sitting on the fastest lap right now? It is Drank currently. If nobody runs a faster lap, and I don't see it happening, Drank's going to have his 6th fastest lap in a row, and he has it by 1.2 seconds over the next fastest lap. That's cray-cray. Come on, Drank. What are you doing? Just taking over this league? All of a sudden, like? Not a lot of movers today. Balls, you are up 2 spots, and SMJ's up 2 spots. Reaper's down 4.
Trying to hold on to this spot, but man, these tires are getting old.
Drank lost time. If he's gonna pull off a double win this week, he can't lose time. He's got to gain a second.
We think we may see some
Unless Kiwi gets another time penalty, which would just be such a crazy finish if that's how this went down. And what if I'm wrong and I missed Kiwi? Oh, Cholo with another one.
Oh, that's not
well,
good.
Cholo's for sure not winning the race. The question is Kiwi, because at this point, Kiwi should know what he's got. And if he's doing the math in his head, he's got more than enough time on Drank, which is one time in the lead. He's just probably just going to play it chill here on this last lap and a half. Half a second, Cholo. So there's the 3 second for Kiwi.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
3 second for Cholo.
These tires can't get any grip off the corners.
6 seconds for Cholo. Drank has 2 warnings now, and Cholo has 9 seconds, but Kiwi only has 3 seconds of penalties, and they're on the last lap. So, Drank is not going to win this unless Kiwi fucks up and takes the penalty. And he's doing really well right here to not do that. Oh man, Cholo is like asking for another penalty. He was doing actually an admirable job of not following Cholo through the corner cuts, if you ask me. Because it could be tough to just tunnel in and follow the driver ahead of you and use their cues. Oh, he adjusted his turn in there. It's going to cost some time on the exit, but again, he didn't want a penalty. Smart play.
Green flag. Caution.
Where's their caution up here for?
I don't know. I don't see any cars stopped. There's a big gap to a bus stop. I don't know. Coming around. Cholo's gonna cross the line in first. But Kiwi will win this on time. Drank will move up into second place and get the fastest lap, I believe, unless somebody got it in that last lap. The Buskop's coming around. That drops Cholo to fourth. The Buskop's gonna come around the last corner here. Take the flag. There it is. And Ball's next. And then it's gonna be
King got me. He didn't have a
King
penalty.
gets Balls on time. Another top 5 for King. Slam coming up. Good finish for our rookie. Slammed. Mike Akazici coming up for a points finish. Crossing the line in 8th.
A good points finish too.
Yeah, good run, Mike. Ian comes home. Crosses in 9th. Buskinator crosses in 10th. Duck is gonna come home just outside the points in 11th. And then it's gonna be Reaper, final guy on the lead laps. We only had 2 guys get lapped.
What's up?
What's going on,
How
man?
you doing, Kiwi? Congratulations on the win.
How was that to watch?
That was a good one. It wasn't as good as Canada. It was a good one. Well, it almost, Kiwi, if you'd have gotten a time penalty there at the end, Drank would have done exactly the same thing as Canada.
Did you see how many warnings I had?
Dude, I know that's why I was like, when you go back and
I
watch
was-
the stream, I was like calling it out each turn. I'm like, oh, but he backed off right there, so he wouldn't cut the corner, and like.
Yeah, exactly. I was being so vigilant about it. I was like, oh, if I get one more, because Cholo told me it's 6 seconds. He didn't say it, but he went, ah, shit.
He had 9.
I tried telling.
Oh, he had 9.
Yeah, I got
No,
9.
Cholo.
Drank, and the King,
Yeah.
2 races in a row for King. Congratulations with no penalties.
Fuck. What a race, boys.
And I get another tally to that fastest lap.
6 fastest laps for Drank out of 10 races.
And second place. I'm feeling good right now, man. I'm feeling
I
good.
bet, and no time penalty.
Yeah, I was trying. I had 2 warnings, and I was like, I was running up at my sauce and was like, "Come on, please, just keep me in the under the 3 seconds, please. I want to do the same thing as Canada."
Bro, I fucking got my 2 warnings on the second lap.
I got 3 warnings in the first lap. Like the very first 2 corners was warning.
No, Cholo, I told you, on one corner, me and Cholo were battling. I got 3 warnings in one corner. Like on the chicane, I got a warning on all the corners, and I got 3 seconds. I was like, what?
I was trying to go for 2 in a row, man. I was trying to go for 2 in a row.
I just need to get another win. Fuck me.
All I was trying to do at the end there was just trying to keep Buskinator for like 11 seconds off me because I knew I had 9 seconds in penalty. Had I have known that we all had 9 seconds, I would have been not as nervous.
Yeah, I told Cholo that I had 3 seconds. Yeah, I told Cholo I had 3 seconds, and I crossed the line. I was like, "Sorry, Cholo, I don't have 3 seconds. I have no penalties."
Psychological warfare.
Wow.
Mark, drink up for our psycho, boys.
Thank you.
All right, good night, boys. That was a good race.
Hey, good points, Mike.
Thank you.
Good race, gentlemen.
I'm just glad I was able to keep up with these guys. I was able to keep up with Cholo on the medium stint. On the first pit stop, I was able to keep up with him
Yeah.
the whole time, which was nice, actually. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for checking in. Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Yeah, Drink, you were over a second faster than the second best.
He just left.
Oh, okay. Wow, that was crazy.
Was that an entertaining race?
Yeah, I'm liking these different strategies working out for everybody.
No.
The new league.
Yeah,
It's not new. It's mostly old now. There's only one rookie. But I get you.
I guess.
No, yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it here. That was fun. Balls, as always. It was a blast.
Enjoyed it.
Thank you for streaming as usual.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good night, guys.
Yep.
See you, buddy.
Dude, I fucked up at the beginning. I didn't fucking get my setup in. Oh yeah, no, like I had no fucking speed. And then I ran into fucking